Let's rock and roll. Good morning. It is another day in this life. How's everyone feeling? I just wanted to start vlogging this morning. Ever since I uploaded my last video, I of course don't know what else to film. A vlog is just like a classic good idea. Last night there was an earthquake in LA. And I felt it really hard. I'm never the one that's like, I didn't feel that one. Like, nah, bro, I felt this one. It was at 2 in the morning, which was like terrible because I just couldn't go back to sleep. Also, I'm just putting coconut oil all over me. I was already like really anxious all day. And of course, just an earthquake and then me living alone again was not like, it's not the best vibe when things are happening outdoors that are kind of scary. Outdoors, what? When just like anything happens, it's that much scarier when you live alone. Luckily, it was not like anything, you know, drastic. Although it was like a 4.5, I think I looked up, which I'm like, you know, it's not like itty bitty. But yeah, I'm just a scaredy cat. Earthquakes are so funny because you're just like sitting there and you're just like, is this gonna get worse? But it made me think about like everything in my life. You know, it made me get so existential, of course, and just think about how any tiny shift you make in your life. Let me continue to get dressed. I was already kind of like thinking about my life and what I want out of it and all of that. Like I went to sleep and I was like, just relax and like, you know, think about it tomorrow. And then of course, a freaking earthquake happens. And then I'm just like, holy crap, like what a metaphor for exactly how I was feeling, you know, this intense fear of change and having to implement that change, even though you want it so badly, it is still so scary to do it. And it's because any tiny shift like, you know, the earthquake create a whole ripple effect for miles. And that's how I felt. I was like, that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of the ripple effect. I'm scared of like my world being shaken up. Everything that I've known, that I've gotten used to, that I've gotten comfortable with will change. I just use anything as a metaphor to make me feel better, but I just feel like life is like, it's, you know, sends you these signs and metaphors and like experiences for a reason. Why not just tie them all together and use them as like a lesson? Anyways, good morning.
Hold me close and tell me why you always come around at night. To all the things you left behind, your scent is all I have for me this
Holy crap, you guys. Just gonna open this baby up the artist's way. It's seriously like, oh, whoa, what was that chapter? Recovering a sense of autonomy. I need to honestly restart this book because I've just been skimming through and like skipping stuff because I am avoiding the commitment that this book requires you to make to yourself and to change and to leaping and taking that leap of faith into your dream life, whatever that means. It's like a workbook. The spiritual path to higher creativity, it's really just for you to embrace your artist self, and it's not as unattainable as your doubts and insecurities may have told you it is. I've been reading this book for like so long. I don't even know what week I'm on, but I fall off, you know, it's not perfect. It's not linear. I'm gonna read this to you guys and then I'm probably just gonna like pause for a second and sit outside for a second. This week we focus on our artistic autonomy. We examine the ongoing ways in which we must nurture and accept ourselves as artists. We explore the behaviors that can strengthen our spiritual base and therefore our creative power. We take a special look at the ways in which success must be handled in order that we not sabotage our freedom. And literally, I have right here, do not let your self-doubt turn into self-sabotage. I have it literally on my wall. So it's crazy how I just like forget about that, you know? It's scary when you have like cycles and things to unlearn. You can't be trusting all of your thoughts. On par with the topic of the video, I decided to change up the layout of my apartment. Not much of a difference, but did you guys even know what it looked like before? I was really struggling this week with just feeling really anxious and scared of change. Very human, very relatable. Why do you think that we or you are so scared of change? But once we speak it out loud, we survive that every single day, and most of us have survived a lot worse. It's crazy how we just forget like what we've accomplished already. Zoom the fuck out and be like, wait, I got through last year, and last year was really tough. I know this was like a pretty low-key vlog, but I am just trying to be consistent. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you so much. Sending you lots of love and strength and courage to tackle this year, like you promised yourself you would.